2.5 weeks in the marina. Lots of boat jobs done. Too many to count. We were heads down and there wasn't any camera work done, so sadly we didn't record any of that. But we're saying goodbye to Tahiti, moving on to the next Society Island, so we won't be coming back to Tahiti. But we were here to get all the parts we needed, to get all the anti-fouling, to get all the dock time we needed, to do certain jobs that we hadn't done since Panama, so that we can depart for Fiji. So it's one more month here in French Polynesia, of which we're going to be doing haul outs, etc. There's Moorea in the distance, so we're heading to Moorea for a night or two, and then off to Huahine, and then to Raiatea where we haul out. So goodbye Tahiti. It's just had a big rain here after about 2 weeks of no rain. So as you can see, the rivers have dumped all their sediment in the water. These are little waterfront properties which are quite cute, and it's just a pity about the brown water in front of them right now. But yeah, it's not been, normally marinas are not much fun, but we had lots of friends with us and lots of not parties, but lots of drinks parties, and easy to the shop, easy to the chandlery. Yeah, the bikes worked hard, we worked hard. Makara's spa was sparkling, now it's dirty already because we've been on the fuel dock. And looking forward to a sail, that's for sure. Yeah, how are we going to get one this wind direction? Yeah, maybe. Just going through the pass now. How was the internet for 2.5, unlimited internet for 2.5 weeks? Good. Oh, just good. Okay, that's good to know. What do you say about internet? The football pitch was nice. The football, you played football every evening. You guys had a ball, you didn't do much work. You just went internet football, internet football, internet football.
We did the hard work.
Hey? Oh, really?
Yeah. We cleaned the front hatch.
Whoa, look at that wave. That's a good wave. Woohoo!
No clothes out there. If you whistle one more time.
Yeah. So this is one of the ferries that run between Papeete and Moorea, and the speed that this thing goes at is incredible. And you just have to wonder what happens out here when a whale comes to the surface. That would be an awful collision, but that is one incredible speed that boat has. I've been on one of those and it's quite something. You almost feel yourself rising up and it feels like you're going to ramp off the swell, it's that fast. That was a great trip.
Moorea is an incredibly beautiful island, one which holds a lot of memories for Sean and I. It was one of the islands we visited on our honeymoon back in 2006. I was newly pregnant with Dylan, so it was great to be back all these years later, this time with both our boys.
The beautiful peak you see in the distance is called Mount Tahiti. It's 1,207 meters high.
The anchorage is so calm and wind-still that we can clearly see the anchor and chain on the sand.
Make it pull like in
Without
that
the wind
direction.
helping us to pull back on the anchor, we increase the revs on the engine to ensure the anchor is well set.
This is the first time this chain's ever been down. Chain? This bit of chain. So watch out for Phil.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's there.
Is it there anymore?
No. It is starting
Yeah, it will
to pull.
start
It
now.
will start now.
Yeah, there we go.
That evening, we shared the most beautiful sunset on the beach with the other cruisers anchored in the bay, whilst the boys enjoyed another game of football.
So we're in Moorea, and we're just done a walk along the road here from the anchorage And we're going to go up into the botanical gardens, which is just up here behind me. And there's a beautiful waterfall up here apparently. So Claire and I have left the boys on the boat and we're going to go and explore this beautiful waterfall. And apparently you can swim at the base of it. So we're going to walk up this road, and the temperature change and humidity change is quite something just as you come off the main road here and you enter in this little slightly more overgrown area. It soon warms up, so we're a little walk up the hill here and then we're going to get up to the base of the waterfall. So looking forward to that. We just arrived up here at the botanical garden. We have this beautiful outside area kitted out with sunshades and what must be one of the most incredible views from here as well. Look at that, it's got the whole anchorage, or the whole bay down there, and the yachts are off to the right over there, just can't see them, but absolutely beautiful setting. So we've just arrived at the start of the little cascade pathway over here into the jungle, and it really is quite jungly and wet, so should be quite an interesting little hike. And we've just passed a vanilla plantation, and yeah, we're going to do this little walk now, and this will take us to the cascade. But a really nice little jungle hike this is. Then we're going to have a swim.
After taking a couple wrong turns, we eventually find the waterfall that we've been looking for. It's so humid and hot that we're very eager to cool off from the fresh water.
Right, come on, you got to do it now. You got dressed for this. But once you're under, like I say, it's not so bad.
We couldn't resist taking the dinghy trip again to the other side of the pass to visit the friendly stingrays. Dylan had caught some fish to feed them this time, and my goodness did they like us.
Okay.
You can get some fish.
The rays are slimy because they are covered in a mucus layer that helps protect them from diseases and wound infection.
Look, we're all friends here. I'm giving you food. You're letting me give you pats.
No! Maybe their mouths are right on the bottom.
You don't need your tail, okay?
No, get that tail down.
No, the stingers are at the base.
Who's going in first?
Stingrays are very fast growing. Females reach 58% and males 70% of their full size within the first year of life. Females live an average of 15 to 22 years, whilst males only live 5 to 7 years.
Though they are often lumped into the same category, stingrays and manta rays are actually different. A manta ray's mouth is found along the front edge of its body, while a stingray's is located on the underside. Manta rays also lack the stingray's signature tail stinger, or barb, and live in the open ocean rather than on the sea floor.
When feeding and resting, stingrays bury their bodies in the sand but leave their barbs out to protect themselves from predators. This is why when walking on a sandy seabed you must shuffle your feet so that the rays can hear you coming and move out of your way. No one likes being stood on.
Coming for a kiss. doesn't know you don't have it in.
That's where it is.
Put the anchor back on it.
So we're just leaving Moorea and we're heading to Huahine and then on to Taha and Raiatea and Bora Bora, and this feels like the next stage of our journey really, because obviously we've been to Moorea a couple of times, so we're really quite excited about going somewhere else. The time now is 3:45. We plan to leave at 4, so we're 15 minutes early, which is nice, and another boat has just left ahead of us, and I assume they're also heading to Huahine, so we've got some company out there, which is nice. But this is a great anchorage. If ever you're coming to Moorea, this is really such a superb place to come and anchor, and a beautiful little beach. It's a superb place to stop off, and there's a shop in the next bay as well. So that will be us now. We're going to head out of the little channel over here. It's pretty safe. It's not like the ones we were doing in the Tuamotus. So we'll try and catch up with that other yacht and stick fairly close to him if we can. It's a monohull, a ketch rig, and I think he just put up his mizzen and he's got his genoa out, so we do stand a chance of keeping up with him, and if not, overtaking him. So let's see what we can do. Goodbye, Moorea.
On the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue.
Whenever there are birds around, we reel in the fishing lures. We do not want a bird mistaking the lure for a fish and getting hooked on.
They're going, my boy. They're going. The birds are going.
Mountains underneath the constellations, yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments. It's in these moments.
It's 6:30 in the morning now, and the sun's coming up. We had beautiful moonlight last night, so we had good visibility most of the night, and we can see Huahine now in the distance. So nearly there. A few more hours to go. There is an uncharted reef around the southern point here, so we're going to be very careful where we sail. So we'll keep well clear of it, and we'll go around the western side of it and into a channel, safe marked channel, and that will take us within the reef system. Come, tell me something constructive. How was your passage last
I'll
night?
take this iPad.
Did you remember any of it? Were you awake? Were you sleeping? Did you
I was sleeping.
contribute to the passage?
I slept.
You slept like a bambino. You wake up and you're here. What a life, eh? It's like being on a cruise ship.
No, I actually woke up and I was way down there. So.
Oh, also true. Anyway, so we are arriving now. We're going to enter the
Raiatea.
pass just over there. There's a break in the reef system, and we'll go and anchor straight off the land over there. A couple of other yachts here that we can see at anchor, and Claire plans to go ashore and grab some food, and then we might move to another anchorage tomorrow night, or tomorrow morning rather. Spend one more night here, and it looks like an incredibly beautiful place. So looking forward to coming through this pass. There's some guys surfing here on our port side. Some smallish waves today, so good day for beginners. And we're going to go and anchor somewhere over there.
These moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments.
Okay, do your bomb then. Or your swallow dive. Hey! Nice. Well done, guys. That was cool.
Go back if you can do them. Yeah.
In the mountains underneath the constellations, yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open.
Even though we're having fun at anchor again, there are some boat jobs that need to be done. Polishing is a never-ending job on a boat. Luckily I could rope in my 2 helpers to get the job done quicker.
Now I see it's in
When it says you have lalacha, you've got lalacha.
it's in this moment.
It makes me want to squeeze hard.
I can feel them.
And don't forget to subscribe to our channel.
It's in